So we're here in the Falls, in our hotel room, which is cheaper than the hotel room we had in Thunder Bay, which was a roach motel compared to this. Ooh. Ooh. We even got a fridge. And you don't expect the hotels that look semi-okay to actually be cheaper than something in Thunder Bay, because who the fuck's going to Thunder Bay? Who the fuck goes to Thunder Bay? Well,
she has to put pants on.
This is our new ride. So for anyone that has watched my vlogs for a while, you know that I like to do my wife's asshole parking clips. I can't do it anymore because the car now does it to her. It's like, you are an asshole parker, you are not in the lines. It just did it to her now. It was awesome. See you soon. So, yeah. My wife has not learned yet the way to put this vehicle in park. Also, I don't like that the car has to be turned off for you to get out. That's my only real complaint. However, this clip on this vlog is just to talk about how since we left Welland, a brewery opened up in Welland.
The destination is on your left, Bridgewater Brewery.
We're going to go check it out quick. Then we'll go get some lunch, maybe hit up the Walmart, and we have a beer festival tonight before we go pick up the kids tomorrow. So yeah, today's video is basically the beginning of the real part of the vacation, where the stress is off. We're no longer at Pearson. We're no longer trying to catch planes. We're no longer worrying about getting the damn dog on a plane and getting her out of Pearson without her fucking going squirrely. A livestock guardian dog does not like crowds. Livestock guardian dog does not like crowds when your autistic son likes to run up ahead of you. And she's trying to keep him in sight because she's like, I need to protect my boy. I need to protect my boy. So yeah, it was an interesting time. Big place.
Nice.
Okay, so we left Bridgewater. Yeah, those are nice little houses. Didn't do a lot. Just went in, bought some cans, walked out. Nice place. I do find that a lot of craft breweries are doing this nowadays, and it's almost too nice, if you know what I mean. I don't know if the Spinozas own it or not. I didn't get a straight answer because it's in the old Spinoza bakery, for those of you that are from Welland. Black Sheep is still beside it. We're going to be driving by it, so I'm going to just turn you this way so you can possibly see it as we go by. But, Oh. Right there, Bridgewater. So really nice. There's Black Sheep right there, which is also owned by the Spinozas. That was I forget which son owns that one. It's the one with the mohawk that was a counselor. I worked with their mom, Melissa. But yeah, really nice place, but I would almost think too nice for me to ever really want to go in there all the time. Looked like it was okay beer, but it was your type of beers. There was a light lager, there was a session, there was a cream, and I forget what the fourth one was that I grabbed because they had 4 different ones in cans. But it was all very basic beers, which is perfectly fine for Welland. I think that's kind of what Welland needs to start up again. Yeah, to start up in Welland, have good food, have a nice atmosphere that people will go to, and have beers that anybody could drink, and then it'll start moving people from the big stuff to the local. Because even in Welland, people do like the local shop. I mean, the Black Sheep does great, and all he is a cafe and roastery. Like, he roasts his own coffee and everything.
Yeah,
he does
open all day kind of thing. He's like a morning.
Yeah, he's like morning and light lunch type of thing. Yeah. And he does amazing, and he's a big artistic thing. Like, the whole building is graffitied and all that. And I mean, it's the type of thing you need, and then you slowly move people over, and then you can become more adventurous. So great on Welland for that. But like I said, to me, I walked in there and I'm like, ooh, this is, and you saw a little bit. I did a quick pan of this place because nobody in there knew who I was, so I didn't really want to be too overtly suspicious. But nice place. Kimonos is still open. Awesome.
Still giving people food poisoning.
still giving people food poisoning. So now we're off to Walmart. Then we're going to go to lunch. We got to run back to the hotel because Alicia wants to change before we go out to the festival tonight. Yeah, it's going to be a good day. Bye, guys. So Alicia and I are at Ye Old Squire, which is a place we used to come to for dates every once in a while. They have plastic straws. Report though, report. No, I love plastic straws over paper all day, every day. And they're wrapped in paper, so I mean they're better than the paper straws wrapped in plastic, I guess. Even though arguably the plastic is cellophane, and yeah, let's just. Okay, so we are at Canadian Tire gas bar, just getting gas. We're gonna do a car wash as well because my mother-in-law parked this car under a tree, and apparently like 10,000 birds shit all over the front of it. And I'm gonna get that cleaned up. On top of that, I was supposed to have an interview today with Loblaws. I was supposed to be part of their career fair last week, and what they did was they posted it to everybody in the world, basically, across Canada. And they only had like 7 recruitment agents to do all the screening for everybody. So sat there for like 4 hours and didn't get an interview before it closed down. So their head of recruitment wanted to do a phone interview and set a phone interview up for today. Never called me during said time period. So I guess they're not interested. However, I do have an email asking to reschedule. After missing 2 from you, where if you missed 1 from me, you wouldn't be interested in at all. I don't think I'm going to make that call. I don't. You wasted my time twice, and most businesses, including this one, if you waste their time once, they're done with you. Yeah, but so that's where I'm at with that. Alicia just finished the gassing up. Guess we're gonna go look for a dog collar for Colleen, and yeah, go from there. All right, guys. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Au revoir. I'll be on too. See you soon. Bye bye. So my wife's about to pass the house that I used to live in with my ex-wife, and I'm kind of curious what it looks like now. What is that? A wicked chicken. Whiskey Nick's is gone. Actually, I heard it burnt down. So Whiskey Nick's is where I was roofied, and I'm pretty sure it was meant for my friend Victoria because she didn't drink her drink and I did. And yeah, I made it across the street before I fell, and it took all 4 people I was with to drag me into my house. And I can tell you, I feel bad for anyone that's ever had that drug used on them, because it was the most fucked up thing ever, because I was still completely conscious and aware of what was going on, but I could not do shit. And yeah, it's a sad state of events for anyone that has that, because that would suck. Yeah, my 7-Eleven's still here. That was the 7-Eleven I would go to every night to get my chicken wings and stuff after working at the casino. Alright, so here we go. And it'll be coming up here.
Right there.
Yeah, right after this house.
That was your house. Oh no.
No, my house is right here.
Oh, look, it looks like
It actually does look the exact same. Holy shit, they didn't change a thing!
Alright, you're good.
You mind being on YouTube? No! Alright, so this is Santiago. This is his beer.
Hey, how are you? I'm Santiago Ampudia, came from Ecuador. Here in Niagara College, I learned to brew. I'm a chemist by profession, but I'm really passionate about beer. So this is my Kölner Rosen, that is a cold beer. I try to keep traditional as possible, but I want to give a little touch. So I prepare a roasty, and then infuse the beer when the beer was ready. And then you have it.
So it's been about 5 years since anyone's really seen me around Niagara. I've been working in the Arctic for the last 4 years. But so Joe and John and everybody. Well, John came up and was like, me and John were talking about your beer, and he talked about how it's $200 a rose. So I'm a good buddy of Joe. I'm also a good buddy of Jordan and Kyle and everybody else that you would know. So we've all talked about this beer all night. So first and foremost for the viewers, how much is $200 a rose?
I mean, I don't think it was 200. I mean, it was around 100. But it was 3.5 pounds of roses that was put into 10 liters of water. Then you have that beautiful purple deep tea. And then was all the process to let it cool down, put some CO2 to keep all the aromas and flavors, and then infuse the beer. So I have some extra one because I was like a little bit hesitant to put all 4 pounds. I keep those to maybe it was not enough, put it to the filter and dry off it
Add it if you need it. Yeah. Okay, so again, I normally try everything that's out there, and I don't normally go back to something unless I like it. This is my second or third of yours, and there's 1 or 2 others out there that I've had the same amount of. And I really wanted to know how many pounds you put in, because again, John was all like, it was so much rose.
Yeah. I mean, we're 2 muscling bags, like big bags. So I have to steep one at a time because it was too much for the kettle. I love the idea. That was my wife's idea. So my wife told me like, hey, you have to put some roses from more country into the beer. And I was like, okay, it's a good idea. I like it. And there you go.
Thank you very much. You were in the top 3 for me.
Thank you. No, I really appreciate it. I'm really happy to be here. Thank you.
Really good.
Thank you.
And she hates beer. She actually didn't mind it. So.
That's good.
That's for sure. I keep talking about it. If you like wine, that looks like rosé,
Yeah.
but it's better.
Thank you.
And will bear perfectly good. Thank you.
Today, guys, we're here with Jenny, who made this. You want to talk about the beer at all before I ask you some questions? No? Okay. So, I don't know if you know who I am. Okay. If you ask John who the albino rhino is, he'll talk to you about me. Okay, so, or Jordan, or Kyle, or anyone else that you would deal with. Yeah, so this is a Berliner Weiss. Great Berliner Weiss, let me start with that. And also, so a few years ago, probably the best Berliner Weiss here was particular. Yours is on par with his. I actually have my real cell phone, not my one that my wife uses, in my pocket. And Kim is harassing me right now going, is the Berliner Weiss there better than mine? And I told him no, because I don't have wood or syrup, but other than that, it's exactly the same. So first and foremost, what was your thoughts on this? Why did you think of this serving it as just a sour, which I love, don't get me wrong, but I've talked to a few people, and that's the one thing they said with the syrup, and I mean, it changes the beer quite a lot. What was your thoughts on it?
So I went to the international field study with Victor and some of my classmates in April, and we were there for 10 days. So I made a vice beer for my target last year. I fell in love with the Berliner Weiss at first in Germany. So I drank a lot of those every night when I was there. And I came home and just thought, I want to see if I can do justice to this beer myself. But when I looked to get syrup online, I couldn't find anything authentic and in time to make beer for me. So I was hoping my beer would be strong enough to do it.
It is probably the best variant of the style that I've had in this province in a long time.
Honestly, that's a testament to the people who agree with me because I have the best classmates and I think it's fantastic.
I love this beer. It is in my top 3 tonight. And I just wanted to ask you your thoughts on it. And also, I kind of wanted to harass my buddy Tim about the fact that your beer is on par with his. Even though I told him it's not, just to keep him happy.
Sorry, he liked it. So the name I named it is 5 o'clock somewhere because our event started at 5 o'clock.
Yes. Oh, thank you so much. It's a great beer. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Take care. Thank you.
Is my wife sober enough to make it up the ramp?